The 7 levels of underground rappers.
Level 1.
Netspan, my nigga.
What do you get when you combine offbeat flows, boring vocals, and weird noises on an amazing beat? You get a Netspan song. Netspan
No fucking way. This is a no, hell nah. I ain't gonna lie. I am not letting this nigga talk about Netspin like that, bro. What the fuck do you mean offbeat, dude? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let the video ride through.
Quit making music. He is horrible. I have nothing against him as a person. I mean, like, I'm sure he's a great guy, but when it comes to making music, he needs to stop. Put down the microphone, buddy. Yes, I can.
My nigga, there's no fucking way. Netspan, oh my gosh, y'all don't even know about CashNet, dude. Holy shit, he's down talking on that.
Netspan is so bad that he needs his own level at the bottom. On to the next one.
Level 2.
I ain't gonna lie, he's 0 for 1 right now. What the fuck? He done said Netspan. I'm genuinely in shock, bro. I mess with Net heavy.
Earache.
Okay, 2 Hollis Osama's done.
Underground rappers who rap on the same dark, grungy beats. They might have one good song, but that's about it.
Good. Okay. There's no way you put this song by. Oh my gosh. There's no way he actually just.
You got people like Shay, whose music literally just consists of white noise, loud synths, mumble rapping, and occasional weird noises. You got Osama-san, who abuses white noise and clipping 808s to cover up his horrible rapping ability. All these rappers in the ear grape category are heavily carried by the production in their music, and they abuse louder beats to get your mind off of the fact that they suck at rapping.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they be using beats and stuff, but that's just they prod, and I'm not gonna lie. They be rapping on the beats. If anyone should be in this category, hot take, it would be Blood. Blood be wasting beats, bro. What? I'm never gonna leave.
2 Hollis's music
I'm never
is
gonna
also
leave.
ear grape. But he can't really be called prod carry because he produces most of his own music. So I'll give him that. And then you have Molly Santana. I don't consider her music earrope, but she is a level 2 underground rapper. Her bars are a little bit corny, and I'm not gonna lie, the only reason she isn't level 1 is because she looks good.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's valid. That's a valid ass save. It's 6 on my Phoebe. There's no ways. BandLab Warrior
is the starting point for every great artist.
I guess,
these
bro.
rappers never move on from it. Their low quality sounds give off.
Zabe has been producing for a long ass time.
As an artist, these artists also just lack versatility. They're usually only good at one thing, like Xavier Sobays, who only makes jerk and hood trap music.
And bitch, is he green? There's no way he's playing all his bangers. You're hating on Jade, calling it jerk slop. These are all bangers. He just played Linda, Jaded. He's playing Whiff to the album. This whole album is like damn near perfect. Hate it. Juke down, bitch, I fly it in it. Zave hate will not be tolerated on my stream, bro. What the fuck is this?
Same with Laserdisc. He is unable to switch up his flow to save his life.
I feel like 2016 is a banger though. Okay. Okay, I could hear this. I could hear this.
One AM's music is chill, but it's low-key too chill. Like it kind of makes you feel lazy and depressed.
Okay, I feel that. But too chill? Alright, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel that.
Sometimes
He is a calm
sound like
rapper.
they don't know what to do on the track. Like Isaiah Teju. This guy's apparently supposed to be some sort of underground goat, but his music is just boring to me. Like his flowing ability is horrible. Honestly,
I heard that song, but I don't know who the artist is.
He's holding it back as an artist. Like it's stopping him from reaching his full potential.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I dead be doom scrolling on TikTok, and it'd be at like the most random time, 2 a.m., where he'd be on my For You page just playing Fortnite. playing his released song or his unreleased song, and it's just hard R, boom, hard R, boom. My gosh, man.
That in his head is like stopping his brain from coming up with creative flows. He has that same meme flow on every single song. Like, he's honestly just a meme rapper at this point. Nobody
literally,
takes him
bro.
Playboy Max, Bitch Boy Max, whatever you want to call him.
Disrespecting PBM like that is crazy.
Invited me back to be Santa Claus.
Yo, PBM, why you do that to my nigga Santa Claus, bro? Oh! I ain't gonna lie, you out for that.
Level 4.
9 Vicious.
Overly decent.
Is that? I don't know who that is on the left.
Now this is where we start to get to like some of the solid artists. The overly decent category means that you are overly decent. You have a couple of good songs.
I ain't gonna lie, 9 Vicious.
Well. These rappers.
I don't know if he should be on the overly decent.
Such as crimes that they would
He is overly decent though.
Although 9 Vicious should be in jail. What? What did he just say?
That's an insane bar.
Good songs like Tokyo and that one that goes like I've been missing you,
miss you every day. I've been missing
he
you.
To stand out by wearing lipstick and getting his edges done, but it really just makes him look like a zesty cornball.
What the fuck? Alright, I ain't gonna lie, Sexy Red is a perfect like comparison to him. But I feel like artists doing the edges or makeup, that's all a gig. But for 9 Vicious, that he's way too far deep, and I feel like for him, that's just him doing it personally. But I ain't gonna lie, for other artists like PBM wearing the wig and people hating on PBM, bro, y'all niggas gonna hate when I'm famous. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro, I would 100% rock a silk press, bro. That's just me though. Like what?
Lipstick and getting his edges done, but it really just makes him look like a zesty cornball.
You see, I get a silk press. I don't know about the edges.
And Prada Bad Shouty. These guys only rap about guns, drugs, and girls. And sometimes that can be good to turn up to.
I don't really listen to Prada Bad like that.
But it does get very repetitive. These YNs lack versatility in their songs, and it makes their music very shallow. In this level, you also have the rappers who are hard stuck in the underground.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I have a couple thug homeboys and they eat that shit up. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. It don't matter if it's a new drop or an old drop, sound the same. They still gonna glaze that boy Prada Bad.
And Cash Dami have been in the underground for years. No matter how many albums Face drops, he still can't figure out how. Have been in the underground for years. No matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 28, 31 albums, and you still underground. I feel bad for artists, I'm not gonna lie.
Still can't figure out how to make it mainstream. The fact that Jace prioritizes quantity over quality is what holds him back from being a level 5 underground rapper. His music lacks the care
almost
that you
2K
need to
songs
make it
is
to
crazy.
5. And Cash Dami, well, he's just too inactive. I don't even think he wants to rap at this point.
Preparation spit 5 band shot the nations. I remember when I was 14 rapping about being 14.
Stop the cap. To 9 Vicious, minus the PDF part. He has a couple of good songs. But he just doesn't have the potential that other artists do. He tried to experiment with the sound on his most recent album, and let's just say it didn't end well. His career is still fairly young, so he can still get better, but right now it's not looking too good.
Level 5. Rising Star.
Rising Star.
Now we're in the territory of good artists. These are the up-and-coming greats of the underground. The rappers on this level are creative, they're versatile, they have a lot of potential, and most importantly, they're consistent. Pretty Fun is the first artist that comes to mind when I think of a rising star. He fits all the criteria, and his sound is extremely unique.
I ain't gonna lie, 100%. I feel like Uzi, if I could do it, you could do it.
There's no other rapper in the underground making music like this.
Literally, nobody else sounds like Pretty Fun for real. I ain't gonna lie. If anyone is close or like has kind of similar flows, it would be either Slayer. Not even, bro. Prod wise, it would be Slayer, is what I was going to say. What song is this?
Rich Amiri also has a unique sound. Unlike most underground artists who abuse 100% auto-tune on every single song, Rich Amiri can actually sing.
Hasn't Rich Amiri been like on the rise or on the radar for like the longest though? I'm not gonna lie, I won't be listening to Rich Amiri like that, so no.
He uses that to complement his flows very nicely. Now I didn't know about Hard Rock until Five Boy Max is in the booth with him, but the moment I heard this banger, I knew the level of potential he has. Until Japan is another creative artist that I think deserves to be in the rising star level. Pyramids is a really great song.
It probably reminds me of Kanye, I'm not gonna lie.
Same with Ecstasy. He's one of the only smaller underground rappers that doesn't just rap on grungy beats.
I like her.
Wave, and that's something that I like about him. Last but definitely not least, Recover Jet. This guy is a hidden gem in the underground. He only has around 10K monthly listeners, but the quality of his music.
10K for Ecstasy is crazy. He has like a couple bangers I can know off the top of my head. Wow.
Music is way up there. He is heavily underrated. Like his flows are unmatched.
He is underrated.
The only other person I've heard with better flows than Recover Jet is the one and only. This guy is going to be something special. Mark my words, man.
Hey, I had to get off the leash.
Level 6.
Let me hear it.
Underground icon.
These artists are a step further from the rising stars. These guys have a legacy of a great discography behind them and a well-established fan base. Underground icons are what all the aspiring rappers look up to. Everyone wants to mimic their style, their sound, and their look. You got rappers like Autumn and Summers who are prominent figures.
Yo, I mess with both of them. Oh my gosh. They literally came up with each other, bro. If y'all know, y'all know.
Way to maintain relevancy in the underground.
Back to the judge, back to the money.
Back to the life. I'll listen to you when you high, cause you just sucking out of spite.
Told you this time
it was different.
Told you like you love good enough, but the things that I did, you
don't listen. You both know I'm in the wrong, and the sad part is you can help me forgive it.
Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely have evolved to become some of the most prominent artists in rap as a whole. I mean, like everyone wants to be like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. When it comes to fashion, when it comes to their sound, you name it. And low-key is kind of corny, but it is what it is. I have to give them their props.
That's just how I rock and roll.
And then you have the underground veteran, Tana. This guy is one of my top 5 favorite artists. What he did in the underground at such a young age is unheard of. All the Jits look up to Baby Santana. He does really well when it comes to prioritizing quality over quantity. His last 2 albums were really good, and he has plenty more to come.
That's when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna SRT going fast.
One thing that these artists all have in common is that they have several classics, several songs that are staples in the underground. You got One Way, Yale, No Stylist, Antisocial, 14.
Oh my god! I hope I did this shit. This isn't this. Oh shit, never mind. Bad as shit. She is cool, but it's cool, yeah. Still my baddest bitch.
Level 7.
Yeah. And.
Legends of the Underground.
Say so. So figure.
Level 7 belongs to artists who have reached the top of the underground. These 2 artists have reached the pinnacle of success when it comes to being an underground rapper. Their discographies are almost perfect, and they inspire almost everybody who wants to start rapping. Solfego and Yeat are the legends of the underground. These artists were on the top of the world in 2020. While they were in the underground, they had everything. The aura, the versatility.
I can't breathe.
I'm causing the madness. I'm fucking the baddest. I'm bumming the crowds.
The unmatched flows, the distinct sound, the style.
I'm gonna put it out.
When you think of the GOATs of the underground, these are the only two names that should come to mind because they did everything correctly while they were there. There's not one flaw about their careers when it comes to their time as an underground artist, and that is what makes them legends of the underground.
Damn. Is that the end of it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still stuck on the fact on how he shit talked on Netspend, Zave, and Shade. Those are the only flaws in this vid. I won't lie to you. I really mess with this guy and his work. You guys should go show him support. And yeah, JoJo out.